The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience, LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
You don't want to waste my time.
And a goal by the Beavers. Finds the back corner.
Better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'm a leash for the crowd. Put me down. Down that sideline. There he goes. Into the open. 50 and gaining momentum. And the Beavers are going to answer right back after Gerard tied it up. Will Allen.
Now they finally get a set block. Oh, and it's a big shot.
Oh, my, Allison Sawyer, are you kidding me?
The roof, though, if I do fail, I don't have
Catches an arm right into a chin headlock.
The
legs working in, and there's a break. This one driven to left. It's going to drop in. That's going to be a two-run single for Sadie Dine.
When I break it, it's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kind of like that. I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, then I'ma spike that.
Oh my! Aubrey Chase! Looking. He's going to go deep in the end zone. Got a man. Caught! Touchdown! Marcus Lambert! Good D. Shotgun passers. Chamberlain. Down to 32 seconds. Yetzer fires a three. Kansas.
No one will actually become as great as my team is, cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus.
Got it there.
Doing this for all my life. You don't want to waste my time. If you want to test my grind, better get up next in line.
To the middle, and Scholar with a header, and we're tied at one. Get the snap away. And it's going to be Sanders, recovered by the Beavers. Touchdown!
I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back.
Pushes it up, now shot, got it! Chamberlain on the day. He'll take a three. He certainly will. Sawyer beats us deep left field. That ball is out of here. A two-run dinger for Allison Sawyer. And welcome in to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are live from the Beaver Dam, where the Corry Beavers boys basketball team hosting the Seneca Bobcats right here in the Beaver Dam. Another home game. My name is Scott Lockwood. Tim Jonkus alongside me, back in the saddle again after having some eye stuff done.
Yeah. had a little cataract done on the right eye, so I can see out of the right eye, and I'm half blind out of the left. So I have glasses here with no right lens. I'm not sure how to do it, but I'm thinking about just putting this piece of paper right here over my right eye to have like an, look at me, you haven't even looked at how goofy I look, and make it an eye patch, and then I'll be able to see good with one eye. But I'm excited. You know what? Sammy's pregame song got me all jacked up today.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but he was on it.
Well, we got Lisa Lockwood running a new job here today. She's learning the switch and scoreboard, so bear with us tonight. It's always interesting when we get people doing new jobs. So.
Well, and luckily for her, I brought a little 5-pack of baby Snickers behind her there. If she gets a little lightheaded, she can get a Snickers in her, and everything's going to be good. I know whatever she doesn't eat, you'll finish that off.
I'm not a Snickers guy, but
well, you could become one.
I could be if I'm hungry.
Peanuts, chocolate, nougat.
Yeah,
I mean,
nougat.
What more do you want? What is nougat?
I don't know.
All right.
I do know what Box It and Lock It is, though. Box It and Lock It is our pregame show, and it's indoor climate control storage. And we got a Box It and Lock It pregame show to get to for the JV game. Contact Box It and Lock It today, www.boxitandlockit.com, or give them a call. 855-450-3990. And, Tim, why don't we go ahead and start JV 3 Steps to Success. 3 Steps to Success brought to you by Snap Fitness.
Well, you know I love a quick start, and I'm in the mood for one tonight. I want to jump out ahead of the Bobcats and let them know they're in the Beaver Dam and they're in trouble.
Yeah.
That's where my head's at.
And with that, you know what? We didn't fare very well against Oil City. And
No.
I think, maybe we are taking a little aggression out on the Bobcats tonight.
Well, the JVs did.
Well, the JVs did.
JVs did great. They jumped out. So, number 2, turnovers. Let's just let's keep the ball, passing it to our own teammates, and have a good night of that.
And the third step?
Threes. I want to see some bombs today.
All right.
Long-range threes.
Landon Atha going off a little maybe?
Yeah, and I see Daddy Cam on his way up.
Oh, he's only 5 minutes late. We'll have to.
He has 40 seconds to get to the camera. He's in fine shape. He's a pastor. Come on, he's never late.
We're getting ready for the opening tip-off brought to you by Fox Family Insurance. And we're getting underway here.
My Corry High Ed Spotlight player is Lucas Baker, in case you're asking.
I was going to get there.
Yeah, I'm there now. We're going Lucas Baker all night long.
And it's tipped, and we are underway here in the Beaver Dam. And it's going to be jacked, and that one's turned over. And here comes Dion Kennedy, and throws it back here to Van Carey underneath the Landon. He gets up with it, can't get it to go, but it's going to be a corner bar and grill foul, and that's going to start Landon Atha out at the Capella Transport charity stripe.
Landon going with the real small socks today, Scott. You almost can't tell he's wearing any. Knocks that first one down. Oh, yeah, got the shooter's roll there. 2 for 2 for Landon. Beavers with that pressure. Long-range pass. Oh, what a play by the Bobcats. Jason Jagta with a beautiful underhand hook layup there, tying the game up. Van Carey looking for some help. Atha gets it over to Kennedy.
Kennedy throws it over here, and Adderhold put up a 3 off the rim, no good. Van Carey with the rebound. Baker. Kennedy. But I'll tell you, Kennedy exploded during that JV game against the Oilers on Tuesday. That one's a piece B3.
Atha looks like he's got his game on early here. Another long-range pass for the Bobcats. They're getting trapped. Yeah, I watched that Tuesday night game from my lounge chair, and Dion was going off, having a great day. Bobcats throwing it around the outside, cross court. Boyd with it. I like the headband, Scott.
Yeah.
I like me a white headband
Always
on.
like the headband.
Oh, yeah.
It's
nice
inside.
pass.
What a dish there. Better defense from the Beavers, though. They throw back out.
Oh,
and
boy.
there's a nice little jumper from Trevor Dean. Or Jagta, pardon me. That was number 1.
Jagta has all 4 points here.
5-4, Beavers with the lead. Atha looking, throws it deep to the corner. Adder holds wide open, bounce pass into Baker. Nice soft touch. And Baker deposits a bucket here. 5:01 to go. First quarter of play brought to you by Knapp's Butcher Block.
Nice little Corry Community Foundation assist by Adderhold. There, another hand on it.
Tip, Bracken Funeral Home turnover. Kennedy briefly lost the handle here. Kennedy gets it out, top of the point. Lucas Baker. Kennedy in motion around here to the top of the point.
Seneca sitting in a little 2-3 zone.
Kicks it down to the corner. Adderhold, a little heavy on that shot. Kennedy comes away with it. Inside to Atha. Back out to Van Carey. Jack looking. Back out here to Landon, top of the point. Just off of the right wing there. Comes around, stops and pops. Long 3 off the rim, can't get it to go. Rebound picked up here by the Beavers again. They'll have another crack at it.
Good rebound there by Corry, getting extra chances.
Kennedy kicks it out to Van Carey.
Oh, boy.
Adderhold tipped that pass. It was high, but he was able to get his hands on it. Saved a turnover there.
I like the Beavers' patience here, Scott. Not in a hurry.
Atha going to drive in. Stops. Oh, what a move. Gets a shot away off the rim. Can't get it to go.
Oh, that's going to be a bad pass. That's going to be Beaver ball. Turnover, Bobcats. 3:43 to go here in the Knapp's Butcher Block first. Beavers up 3, 7-4.
Just wait when you're that close.
Atha out top.
Atha over to Van Carey. Top of the point here. Atha looking. Dishes over to Kennedy. Kennedy makes a move inside, gets surrounded. Back out to Atha, over to Van Carey. Looking for that 3-ball, Tim, you asked for it today, and they're just not getting it right now.
Well, Jack wants to shoot. Right there it is. Oh, boy, a little long on that, but he was open. That's what we're looking for. Oh, but he makes the steal. Boy, I thought that was a body there.
Oh, behind the back. Atha with the layup, can't get it to go. Another chance.
There it is.
There's the putback and the foul. Corner Bar and Grill foul will give him the and 1, and the Beavers up 9-4.
Don't look now, but Atha's got 7 points already, Scott, and he's going to make it 8 here in a second. Have we had time yet to mention who our cameraman is tonight?
Well, I'm trying to get him trained up here a little bit first.
Yeah, well, he was early. It was 30 seconds. 30 seconds before the game he showed up. I said it's like a typical pastor. They're never late. They're always on time, right?
Right on time.
All right, Atha knocks that down. Oh, there's a tip. Bobcats got it.
And that went out of play. See, this is where I miss Steve or Dewey, where I can just step away and train some folks. But
no training today. Oh, long range bomb.
P3 there.
Tyler Wedekin said, yeah, I can shoot from here.
10-7 now the Beaver lead.
Bobcats hanging in there early on.
Outside, Atha fakes the pass. Trying to get around, splits the defense, and he got tripped up.
Yeah, that was a hip check, and that was a Brad Marchand special.
Should have been in the box for 2.
Yeah.
Give him a double minor. Van Carey off the rim. Oh, Baker with a putback, can't get it to go.
Oh, that's
and he threw it off of the Bobcat. What quick hands here from Lucas Baker.
Yeah, our spotlight player of the game making a impression on the boards.
Atha Short on that one off the rim, and now it's going to be a rule of Bobcat ball here off the touch out of play. So
2:14 to go in the first. Beavers lead sits at 3. Here come the Bobcats.
Up and running here with the ball, trying to split
Oh,
is Boyd,
boy.
and Baker takes it away. And here comes Atha. Across the Dusty's towing midcourt stripe. Down to the corner.
Oh, what a
And
pass.
Carey inside to Baker, and he can't get a shot away because he's fouled.
Yeah, I saw Baker pop open underneath, and so did Jack, and he knocked it in there, and Baker's going to go to the line and shoot a couple. Capella transport line. Good crowd in here already today. Catch a little JV action.
First shot rolls off the rim, no good.
Knocks that second one down. Lead is 4. Under 2 minutes to go here in the first. Oh, boy, that's not going to work, Scott. Dribbling through 2-3 Beavers.
No. Atha with a shot. Can't get a bounce to go right now.
Yeah.
And I think he got a little thumb to the face there or something. Incidental contact. Boy, look at Atha.
Look
He
at
is
the
just
hustle.
harassing down there on the court.
Oh, they're going to call a foul on him. All right.
Gave him the elbow.
Yep.
You know, he can take a hip check, but
Yeah. You know,
elbows aren't.
I've noticed something about Landon. After he gets bumped around 3 or 4 times, he will give one back. I imagine he got that from the kitchen table at home, you know.
It could be.
When they're having chicken nuggets or something and they're down to 3 left, somebody's got to throw their weight around to get that last nugget. Bobcats out top.
Jagta wheels it around.
Pring has it.
Pring throws it down here, and it's going to be Boyd. Gets it back to Burlington now. Back out here to the top of the point. Boyd trying to get around. Good defense here from the Beavers. It's not really giving them an open look anywhere.
Oh, they're playing a nice man-to-man D here. Oh, pass underneath.
Inside.
Oh,
an
wow.
underhand reverse layup.
That was Burlingham.
James Burlington.
Burlingham.
Burlington.
Oh. She had Burlingham, I thought, in the book. All right. I will take.
On the roster, I've got Burlington.
All right.
We'll get it figured out.
Yeah. Then that's probably what it is. I was feeding off the scorebook.
You can't see anyway, so.
Good point. Yeah, I'm not doubting you at all because you're always the one right on this because I make names up. At least I have Burling right?
Swatted away. Oh, it's going to be a fun night tonight in the press box up here.
Yeah, we've got Snickers. We already had popcorn. We got a pastor up here. It's going to be a good day.
Shot off the rim, no good. And Cassidy pulls down the rebound as the time expires here in the first quarter of play. We're going to take a break. We'll be back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream where the Beavers on top 11-9. We'll be back right after this. Located at 710 East Columbus Avenue, Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales takes pride in having an impressive inventory lineup of quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs that is sure to meet your needs. They have a passion for vehicles and a passion for helping their customers. For the most satisfying, hassle-free car buying experience you'll ever have, contact Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales today, 814-964-3153, or visit them on Facebook. Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales. Service, reliability, quality. Welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Locke with Tim Jonkus with you. We've got Lisa Lockwood running switch and scoreboard today as she's trying to keep up with the time clock here. She'll get it.
Yep.
As we start the second quarter, brought to you by Epiphany's Emporium And the Beavers right now, Tim, with an 11-9 lead.
Yeah, playing well. Both teams hanging in there. You did a little training there in the timeout.
A little bit.
I like where you're at.
I'm trying. I'm going to be taking a shower tonight because it's going to get sweaty up here real quick.
Oh, wow. Nice shot there by Jack. Wouldn't go. Boyd gets it over to Wedekin. All the way down.
Throws it down here. Underneath now is Wetzel.
Oh, I thought Lucas got a good block there, but they called the foul. He got him on the arm.
Little corner barn grill foul. And that's going to set
Wetzel
up at the foul line.
Got it. Knocked that one down. First foul shot of the day for the Bobcats. They could tie the game up here, Scott. Oh, my. He used every drop of that rim, and he got it.
11-11 your score as the Beavers.
Oh, boy. Oh,
my, what a save. Van Carey, now it's tipped away. Bracken Funeral Home turnover.
Beavers getting a little sloppy here.
They'll kick it out. Boyd throws it down. Jagta for three off the rim. Can't get it to go. Tipped out Baker with another rebound.
Van Carey slowing it down a little bit here. Going to run a play. Seneca extending that 2-3 a little further out now.
Atha looking. Throws it. Kennedy. Open look for three. That went off the mark.
Oh,
and Cassidy tried to save it, but he was on the line with 6 minutes even to go here in the second quarter of play. It is 11-all, and the Bobcats.
Don't look now, but Aaron Davis is in the game for the Beavers.
And it won't take long for him to get a rebound or a bucket or a steal of some sort.
Or a charge. He will take a charge. He gets his money's worth.
He does.
With every minute he's out there. And that's my kind of guy right there. Boyd off the mark.
Nice contested shot there as rebounds picked up here by Van Carey. Beavers will bring it across the Dusty's toe and midcourt stripe. 5:34 to go.
Oh, Atha just
three
off
the rim. Can't get it to go. Boyd with a rebound. Down here to the corner. Jagta throws it back to Zax. Zax kicks it outside. Wetzel open look for three off the back of the rim. And Van Carey with a rebound. 5:12 to go as the Beavers bring it back up. 11-all still.
Yeah. Beavers yet to score here in the first couple minutes of the second quarter. Van Carey hits Davis. That got tipped out.
In case you're out there wondering, Beavers going right to left on your radio dial. In case you can't see like Tim.
Yeah, if you're seeing out of one eye and half blind in the other, like I am right now, then we're going right to left. And, what a pass.
Baker wide open arm. Can't get it to go.
Atha with a bullet.
And here come the Bobcats. 11-all still. We're locked with 4:43 to go and counting. Pass comes over here to Wedekin. Top of the point now. Burnsley throws it around the horn. They get it all the way over to Wetzel. And they kick it back out here, left wing. Davis quickly shut that down.
Yeah.
And now.
Wasn't having any of that. Atha, good hands there, knocked it out of play. It's going to be Bobcat ball from the corner. 4:21 to go here in the Epiphany's Emporium second quarter. I say, oh, wow, nice
what a
play
pass
there.
Oh, Jagta up and in.
And Jason Jagta, 6 points.
13-11 with 4:10 to go. Beavers bring it across as Van Carey across Dusty's toe in midcourt stripe. Van Carey stops and pops from three, and he buried it. A piece B3.
Jack Van Carey, his first bucket of the day. I like to get me some threes in my diet. That was a nice shot. Oh, all the way in. Beavers somebody's got to get in front of the ball, and I don't think Coach C is pleased with that effort.
Tyler Wedekind with the bucket. Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll be back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream 1514. We'll be back right after this.
With its roots based in Corry, PA, Gladiator Law Firm is happy to provide legal services to Erie, Crawford, and Warren counties. You can look to Gladiator Law Firm for assistance with all of your legal family questions, including custody, divorce, property disputes, PFAs, and estate planning. Looking to sell your home? Looking to buy a home? Have you found yourself in a contract dispute? Are you trying to start a new business? Contact Gladiator Law Firm today at 814-663-1108. Gladiator Law Firm, a local firm providing for your local needs.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Tim Jonkus with you. We got 3:47 on the official game clock. 15-14 is the Bobcat lead. Beavers with the ball here, Tim.
Yeah.
And Epiphany's Emporium's second quarter of action. Oh,
I don't know what you're laughing at, but it is funny.
it is hysterical. Oh, what a night tonight. 3:44 and counting. Here comes Jack Van Carey and the Beavers. Out here to Dion Kennedy. He's trying to find some room. Gets it back over to Van Carey, right wing. All the way over to Atha. Had an open three there for a minute, but it closed quickly. Nice pass underneath. Van Carey for an open look. Off the rim. Davis tips it out, but it's picked up here by the Bobcats. Up and running his axe.
Oh, wow.
Up to Jagta all the way for the layup.
Nice play by the Bobcats. Guess what? Let's fast break and get layups. That's what they're thinking.
The heck with that three ball. Davis puts up a shot.
He
Didn't get a foul called or nothing
he
there.
got mugged, I think.
Jagta, fast break again.
10 points already for Jason Jagta, and he has been a thorn in the Beaver side here.
I think we're up to a plank at this point.
Yeah, that is
He's a little bigger than a thorn right now.
good point. He was a thorn a minute ago, and then he had two layups.
Kennedy out here. Van Carey looking, gets it over. Atha. One dribble, pitches it to Baker. Baker's going to pop the shot off the back of the rim, no good. Jagta with a rebound.
The Bobcats doing a great job of defensive rebounding. They're not giving the Beavers a bunch of chances here. Oh, Jack Van Carey said, that's mine. Oh, he got hit. Yep.
Yeah, he got hit, and that's going to stop the clock here with 2:19 to go after the Corner Bar and Grill foul. This one's being charged to Dalton Boyd. Or pardon me, number 22 is Wedekind. Tyler Wedekind's team first here in the second quarter.
Yeah, I mean, both teams playing a clean game so far. Van Carey knocks that one down. 4 points for Jack Van Carey here. And Davis is coming out. Adderhold is in. Van Carey cashes in the second. Bobcats, oh boy, that one was a little long, and here comes Jack Van Carey with a steal.
Van Carey sets up top of the point. Baker back to Van Carey. Over to the right side. Adderhold. Dion Kennedy.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Beavers taking their time. This 2-3 zone has been really keeping the Beavers from getting a lot of scoring. Oh boy, that was
man.
He thought
Adderhold was going underneath, and
he threw it to the hoop, and Adderhold stopped, and
ends up being a Brackenfuneral turnover. And that one's stolen away. Kennedy with a layup.
Nice steal there. Beavers trail by one now.
Out of play here to throw in is Nice. Jagta launches a long one off the mark.
Lucas Baker again pulls down that defensive rebound. Here comes Van Carey.
Van Carey out here. Atha inside, back to Baker.
Good
Throws a
pass.
shot up and got it. Nice play from the Beavers.
Yep, another Corry Community Foundation assist there for Atha. Lucas Baker with 5 points here.
Jagta.
Beavers back up by 1. Minute to go, first half.
Here's
Boyd.
a shot. Boyd
Oh,
cans a
my.
piece B3.
Dalton Boyd, his first basket of the day, puts the Bobcats back up 2. Back and forth first half for you.
Van Carey. Atha. Inside, Baker with a
Oh,
layup.
another one. Lucas Baker is just, I've said it before, he's going to be adding Landon Atha to his Christmas card list, isn't he?
Yeah.
Real quick.
Oh, that one off the mark. Jagta off his hands and out of play. 18 seconds to go here in the first half of action, and we're knotted up at 22. Jack Van Carey to throw in.
Little zone press here by the Bobcats, trying to slow the Beavers down to 10 seconds.
Kennedy throws it out. Atha down to 5.
Looking for a pick, he got it.
Van Carey with an open look. He got it at the buzzer.
Boom!
A piece B3, and the Beavers will take the lead going into the locker room. After 2 full quarters of action, Corry up 25-22. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream with a Humes Ford report right after this. Karate Chevrolet is a family-operated and locally owned car dealership offering an award-winning General Motors service department with factory-trained and certified technicians and offer a fully stocked parts department. Karate Chevrolet's personal dedication is to provide you the very best sales and service experience. Contact Chop, Shane, or Bill today at 814-664-8614. Karate Chevrolet, a family dealership with your family in mind. Located at the Y in Columbus. The Fork and Barrel Restaurant is a semi-casual, fine dining establishment with an innovative and modern menu. Come visit the restaurant to watch the Beavers on the big screen and to try out the weekly chef specials, mouth-watering menu, and a wide variety of craft beverages. They offer extraordinary catering options and many areas to choose from for event reservations. Stop by the Fork and Barrel Restaurant at 554 Country Club Road in Corry or give them a call today at 814-964-4687.
There'll be a lot of things that didn't get accomplished if it wasn't for Corry Community Foundation. They've just really been a driver behind improving the community.
3 of the organizations that I'm heavily involved with get assistance along with grants from the Corry Community Foundation.
Organizations know that they are backed up, that they have somewhere to go if necessary for their funds.
You don't have to be a millionaire. You can leave a couple $100, you can leave a couple $1,000, you can leave whatever. When everybody pulls together, it makes a big difference.
Your money is long going to outlive you for the benefit and the good of the community. So by going through the Corry Community Foundation, it will ensure that our money gets put in the places we care about here within Corry.
Welcome to Salt Church. We have been in existence for 16 years already, And the main purpose of even having this kind of a experience with everyone is to really to dive into the Word. We serve, we anoint, we live, and we train people to just be open to what God is doing in our lives. You are welcome here at Salt Church. We have services Sunday morning at 10:30 here in the sanctuary, but we also have breakfast at 9 o'clock and discipleship training in between the two. So it's a really happening place here on Sunday mornings. We also have life groups, men's groups, women's groups, youth groups, worship stuff. We have all sorts of things for the whole family. Come check us out. We'd love to see you.
The Corner Bar and Grills is conveniently located in downtown Corry, and the kitchen stays open until 10 p.m. to accommodate your schedule with late games and events. Can't make it to the game? Come watch it at the Corner, where they stream all the games. Cheer on your team while you enjoy our newly expanded menu of appetizers, salads, wings, burgers, and weekend specials. Their family-friendly dining features multiple dining options with their full menu available for dine-in, takeout, and easy online ordering. Don't feel like leaving the house? The Corner is Corry's only full-service restaurant available for delivery on DoorDash. Follow them on Instagram and Facebook, and check out their website at www.cornerbarcorry.com for updates on weekly events, live music, and daily specials. Stop in at the Corner tonight, where friends and family meet. Lake Erie Appliance is located at 4960 Iroquois Avenue in Erie. They offer great deals on scratch and dent models with a 1-year warranty. Items like washers, dryers, both gas and electric, refrigerators, chest freezers, stoves and ranges, and microwaves. Appliances from top brand names like Samsung, Maytag, Kenmore, General Electric, LG, and Whirlpool. Buy a used or refurbished unit with a 90-day warranty. Open Mondays from 9 to 3, Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Give them a call today at 814-528-7072 or check them out at Facebook at Lake Erie Appliances, LLC. With their main terminal building located at 1370 West Main Street in Corry, PA, Capella Transport offers 20 years of experience in the petroleum industry. Capella's drivers have over 125 years of combined service and driving experience and an excellent safety record. Contact Capella Transport today for information on how they can haul your asphalt, oil, and other petroleum products better than any other carrier. Capella Transport also has a satellite terminal in Warren, PA, and hauls products throughout the Northeastern U.S. as well as Southeastern Canada. Capella Transport, they go that extra mile. Contact them today at 814-964-4033 or visit them online at www.capellatransport.com. And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream live from the Beaver Dam, where the Corry Beavers are trailing or ahead of the Bobcats. They were trailing majority of the first half, but they find themselves up 25-22 after a buzzer beater shot in regulation at the end of regulation, and they take a 3-point lead. And it's time for us to get to the Humes Ford Halftime Report. Visit them online today at www.humesford.net. And with that, Tim, what do you got on the stat sheet?
All right, let's start with the Bobcats. They played a good first half, trailed by 3, like you said. Leading the way, Jason Jagta, number 1, scoring 10 points so far in the first half. He got 5 points from teammate Tyler Wedican. Dalton Boyd drained a 3 there. They got 2 points from Wetzel and 2 points from Burlington. Not to be confused with Burlingham.
What do you got on the sheet there?
I changed it to Burlington.
Okay.
I said it wrong like 10 times. Now I got it right. That's the way I do things. I fix it. You know what I mean? And for the Beavers.
Oh, help me.
Leading the way. Landon Atha dropped 8 points in the first quarter alone, finished the half with 8. Jack Van Carey scored 8 points in the second quarter. So he has 8. Our spotlight player of the game, Lucas Baker, was 7, and 2 points from Dion Kennedy. So Beavers are spreading the wealth, and it's one of them games where Atha and Adderhold and Kennedy are getting the ball to Baker underneath, and then he's just doing his usual 6-7 rebounds a half. Just doing the dirty work, right?
Yeah. Here, do you need this? You might be able to see it a little better.
Yeah, that's big.
Yeah.
Those are big letters. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
I knew I had a roster somewhere, but.
Yeah, this is good stuff. I'm seeing them double because I have my glasses on, but seeing twice as many names is better than half as many, right?
Yeah, so hey, let's revisit our Snap Fitness 3 steps to success. How are the Beavers doing?
Quick start. I mean, I was happy with our start. I kind of wanted to be up 10-0, but that didn't happen. Drain a bunch of threes. Let's see where we're at with that. Van Carey has a couple, and Atha has one. So, if we could drain 5 or so in the second half, I'd feel good about that one. And then turnovers, we had a little spurt there where we got sloppy, and that let Seneca back in. But
yeah, and Jagta went off there.
Yeah, yeah, and he's 10 points. That's a good first half, and you got to tip your hat. Seneca's playing good ball, and it's going to come down to, a lot of the 3 steps come down to that first couple minutes of the third quarter too, Scott, because that's when you can make or break a game. Whoever comes out of the locker room, I know Coach C wasn't very pleased on a couple of our defensive efforts where the guys didn't stop the ball.
Yeah.
So, that big shot at the end might have gave us a little bit of momentum. And
yeah, well, from my vantage point, Tim, we're missing too many bunnies underneath.
Yeah.
We got to improve the shooting percentage here in the second half.
Yeah, we're getting good looks, and there is a defender in the neighborhood, but we got to make those 3-footers.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
So it's been a nice game, though. It's been a good game, good competitive game. It's been pretty much clean.
Yep.
There's not been a whole lot of fouling going on, and we're moving right along here.
I think a lot of people today are wanting to get out of the rain. They're going to come in here, order a big sack of that incredible popcorn, and just nestle in. You know what I mean? Nestle in, and it's going to be Bobcat ball here to start things off.
Here we go, starting off the Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales third quarter of play. As this one top of the point gets roamed around here. Shot off the mark, and a rebound picked by Lucas Baker again. It's been a rebounding machine this game.
Yeah, he has. Atha out top, looking around. Oh, he's open. A little long on that one, but who got the rebound was Baker, and they said that was a clean block by Jagta. So,
yeah, big Sawyer Builder block.
Beavers sitting back in that man-to-man.
Oh, big piece B3 for Dalton Boyd.
Yep.
That's number 2 on the night for him.
Yes, it is. Here comes Van Carey. We're all tied at 25.
Atha over to Van Carey, splits the middle underneath. What a pass. Big Corry Community Foundation assist.
And Lucas Baker leading the way with 9 points here for the Beavers, and most of them are inside bunnies because he's getting some great passes. Boyd again.
Open for 3, and that one a little heavy this time.
Yeah.
And Van Carey pulls the rebound down, and we got 5:34 to go and counting here in the Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales third quarter of play.
Bobcats just sitting back in that 2-3 zone, and I think Beavers need somebody on the foul line there, Scott. That's how you beat a 2-3. You got to have somebody on that foul line waiting for a pass right there, and then you can shoot it out.
Oh boy. Atha tried to get it to Kennedy, and Kennedy was already moving.
Yeah.
We've seen that a couple times tonight from the Beavers.
Yeah. Oh, got to let Landon tie that shoe up. Oh, he's got a knot too, doesn't he, Scott?
Yeah.
He's got a big old knot in there.
Just tuck him. That's what I would do.
Well, you'd have thought his dad would get him Velcro. You know what I mean? Just tuck that Velcro over, and you're all set and ready to go. But no, he's still going with the laces. He's all set now.
All right, so inbounds the ball here and back underway. Third quarter of action as the Bobcats will throw it down here. And they get it out to Boyd. Jagta for three off the rim. And Van Carey pulls the rebound down. Here come the Beavers.
Boyd all over him.
Cross the Dusty's towing midcourt stripe.
Oh, Kennedy gets it to Adderhold, and that's a tie-up, and that's going to stay Beaver ball.
Possession arrow favors the Beavers. And it'll be Kennedy throwing it in. He's got Van Carey, Adderhold, Atha, and Baker on the floor with him.
Gets it over here to Adderhold to Baker.
Baker out to Kennedy. Right wing now. Dion had a massive game against Oil City on Tuesday.
Inside, there it is. That's that inside pass I want to see. Oh,
Off
Dion
the
a
rim
little
there.
long. You know what else I like against a 2-3 is just not a lot of dribbling. I want to just pass. Boom, 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 you know.
And Adderhold going to get tagged with a corner bar and grill foul. Which, by the way, I did clear up my wing craving from them the other day.
Oh, did you?
Thank you.
What flavor?
I went with the basic mild this time.
Okay. Well, I may have made a trip to the American Legion and had the same issue. Oh, there comes Van Carey with a steal going to the hoop. Oh, Boyd got him. But before I ordered, I texted Logan and I said, what should I do flavor-wise with wings tonight? And he said, Dad, go with the medium Parmesan ranch. And I did.
All right. And?
He's a very smart kid. Oh, Van Carey off the mark on that one. But, yeah. Knock that second one down. Van Carey. And
shotgun pass, and it's deep to Jagta. And a little heavy there, and there's Baker again with a rebound. To Adderhold, gets it to Atha. Atha kicks it out, Kennedy. I thought he was going to take it. I thought he was going to take it. Now the Beavers will have to reset here. Inside, and it's turned over, and it's Jagta again making a play. Boy, Jason Jagta.
Having a good day here for the Cats.
To get it out to Boyd. Boyd.
Adderhold's all over him.
Kicks it out, top of the point here as Connor Jagta throws it back to Boyd. Down to the corner, wide open three. Draining a piece beat three is Wedekin, wide open, Tim.
Yeah, that's the spot where we haven't been defending. Is this, Boyd just hit one over there, right? So that's our little weak area.
Van Carey, long three, and that one rattles the can and can't go. Tip to Baker. Assist to go there to Adderhold, who got the tip, and Baker goes right up with it.
Lucas Baker. Oh, and Atha with a tip out. He's going to go one-on-one now on Jagta. He gets fouled. Great defense there by Landon Atha, and he's going to go to the line and shoot a pair.
So Atha from the line. 8 out of 17 this year. Makes the first one.
Knock that one down. You're talking varsity, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he's got a slew of foul shots for the JV team.
Second shot.
Knocks it down.
Oh, just like the Velcro strap, it works better when you get two of them down.
Yeah, it does. And we got a timeout, Scott, with the Beavers up 32-28.
Jim's Automotive Timeout. We'll be back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream where the Beavers on top, 32-28. We'll be back right after this. Lake
Lake Erie Appliances, located at 4960 Iroquois Avenue in Erie. They offer great deals on scratch and dent models with a 1-year warranty. Items like washers, dryers, both gas and electric, refrigerators, chest freezers, stoves and ranges, and microwaves. Appliances from top brand names like Samsung, Maytag, Kenmore, General Electric, LG, and Whirlpool. Buy a used or refurbished unit with a 90-day warranty. Open Mondays from 9 to 3, Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Give them a call today at 814-528-7072 or check them out at Facebook at Lake Erie Appliances, LLC.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We got 2:57 on the third quarter clock, brought to you by Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales, and a 32-28 lead.
Bobcats trying to get it in. They do. Get it to Burlington. Oh, he loses the handle. Oh, they're going to give the ball to the Beavers there. Just lost the dribble, and Van Carey's going to throw it in. Bucket here would be big. Give us our biggest lead of the day. Bobcats have been battling hard all day long. Get somebody at the foul line there, Beavers. Right now, that'd be a perfect place to throw it. Kennedy. Van Carey.
Inside. Boy, he's surrounded by a sea of blue. They kick it out to Atha. Wanted Cassidy underneath. Decided to take it himself. Gets his own shot there.
Yep. So
thrown over Van Carey for 2, and he got it.
Jack Van Carey. 11 points for Jack today. Oh, nice pass there on the runaway. Beating that press.
They wheel it around. Here's Boyd. Good help defense there to get this one out. Moats. They work it around. Jagta to Boyd, down here to the corner. Burlington back here to Boyd. Beavers not giving them a whole lot of room.
No, Beavers now sitting back in a 2-1-2, changing it up a little bit here on the Bobcats, and I don't think they were ready for that.
Bounce pass over. Jagta looking, gets around Atha. Now in trouble. Jack Van Carey tips the pass, and it's taken away. Atha.
Boy. Connor Jagta all over Atha there.
Atha splits the defense. Oh, boy, and threw that right off of Baker.
Yes, he did.
And Baker was like, what the heck?
Yeah, that was a close range laser beam. And
it was like Happy Gilmore standing in front of the ball machine when he's getting ready for hockey tryouts.
Yeah.
It was like, come on, hit me.
Yeah, he hit him all right. It was one of them ones where it was a good idea, but I don't know.
Over here to Jagta, now top of the point. Here's a shot for 3.
Oh,
burying a piece beat 3 is James Burlington.
Boy, this third quarter has been the story of threes for Seneca. They buried 3 of them.
34-31 is the score. We're under a minute to go. 45 seconds. Cassidy for 3. Off the mark. Baker with a rebound.
Oh, wow.
High pass.
Dion got up. Atha taking it in.
Drives in, pitches it. Now Van Carey takes it back out. Atha sets up here on the left wing. Drives in. Atha takes the shot, and he's going to get a foul.
Oh, they're going to say he wasn't shooting.
So they're calling it on the floor.
Oh, the tea's going down good today, Scott.
Yeah, it is. I've already had a 24-ouncer.
Yeah, well, you're catching on. Oh, nice rebound by Cassidy out to Van Carey. Knocks another one down.
Peace be 3, Jack Van Carey.
Leading the way with 14 points. Beavers. Oh, Atha with a steal.
Picks the pocket. Bracken Funeral Home turnover. Now looks to Baker, out to Kennedy.
Yeah, 3, 2, shoot that.
Atha open, rattles the can, can't get it to drop. And that's going to do it for the Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales third quarter of play. We got a 37-31 score. We'll be back with the fourth quarter right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion-sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We're getting ready to start the K&E Surveying fourth quarter of action here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Varsity action up next, but we got 7 minutes to go in this one for the JV game, and it's going to start with the Bobcats as jacked out to Boyd, pops a 3, and that one a little short.
Oh, Beavers are running.
Atha, he's got Baker. He's going to take it to the middle. Baker, Van Carey out to Kennedy. Dion stops and pops. Long 2 off the rim, no good.
Atha
with a putback.
Oh, my. Landon Atha with a putback. Oh, nice bucket down this end.
Good shot there from
Szymanski.
Bobcats.
His first basket of the day. Beaver lead is 6.
Atha sets up here on the left wing.
Beavers
inside,
doing
pass was tipped by Boyd, and Atha somehow gets the ball right back and gets it over to Kennedy for 3. Dion Kennedy with a piece B3.
Nice shot there. Beavers doing a little better job of beating this 2-3. Ooh, that was a walk. Yeah.
Even blind, you can spot him walk a mile away.
Oh, I mastered that move in high school. Yeah, the travel. The hop before the skip or the jump or the dribble. Yeah, that's.
Atha kicks it out here. Kennedy. Boy, these two are going to make a nice pairing coming up through, Tim.
Yeah. Beavers, here comes a steal by the Bobcats.
It's Jagta again.
Boyd.
Over to Boyd with a layup. Nice
bucket
play.
There. Yeah, just when you think the Beavers are ready to put them away, the Bobcats keep coming back. Trail by 7 here.
And there's a lot of time left in this one. 5:20 and counting.
Yeah. You can see the Bobcats are extending that zone out a little further now.
Well, that should open the middle up a little, you would think.
Well, we don't have anybody there.
That's what I'm saying. They need to get somebody there.
There he is. There he is. You called for it. But they plucked it from Van Carey. But that's the spot you need to pass it to, and then he can chuck it out or shoot.
Jagta.
Oh, there was a foul. Nice putback there by Szymanski, Noah, but a Beaver got a hand on it.
That's going to send them to the Capella Transport charity stripe.
Cassidy with the foul.
4:50 to go here in the K&E Surveying fourth quarter of play.
And we have varsity action to follow, and that ought to be a good game, Scott.
Yeah, it should be a good game. I'm sure the Bobcats are looking for a little redemption after Corry went in and pretty much handled them at their home court.
Dismantled.
Yes, it was rough, but Bobcats having a bit of a tough year. That one was short, but you know what? They keep playing hard every night, and that's all that really matters because that's how you get better.
Yep. They are a tough squad, and Mr. Rupp is going to be leading the way for Seneca.
Atha gets the pass here. Van Carey throws it down, and Adderhold, baseball pass.
That doesn't work all the way.
Jagta, nice defense here from Landon Atha. Cassidy Oh, put that up, Cassidy.
Yeah, you're right.
You had him on the Euro step.
Yeah, you're in layup range. And Corry.
Corry for 3 off the back of the rim. Can't get it to go.
Oh, that's
rebound.
a double team. Good rebound there by
Wedekin.
Yeah.
It's going to be a foul on Atha, his second. Team second here in the second. Or in the fourth. Second foul of the fourth, I should say.
Yeah. Nobody's in foul trouble today.
No, it's been
a clean game.
Fun game to cover.
Yeah, fast game. I mean, there's not been a lot of timeouts. Boyd.
Wedekin for 3 off the rim. Atha with a rebound.
Well, Landon's had a lot of rebounds today too, Scott.
Yeah.
Him and Baker have controlled the boards. And that's how you win games.
Atha for 3,
oh,
buried it.
My.
Peace B3, Landon Atha. And the Beavers extend the lead, 45-36.
15 points for Atha today. Having a good game. Boy, nice job by the Bobcats. Oh, that's going to be a foul on Adderhold. And coach just wants some good D. We don't need to be stopping the clock. Lead is 9 right now for the Beavers.
Second foul on Adderhold, third team foul for the Beavers. One thing you don't want to do, Tim, is put them at the line early.
Or ever at this point.
Yeah.
When you're up like this, every time you stop the clock, they get to, if they get to go to the line and score points without the clock moving.
Oh, that pass is tipped.
Oh.
And Adderhold is going to get another foul here.
Yeah, and he's probably going to spend some time sitting with the coach now, talking about that. And they are discussing it as we speak.
Yes. His third, team fourth, with 3:27 to go here.
Yeah, no fouls on Seneca here in the fourth.
Jagta. They kick it out to Jagta. Connor Jagta
blocked.
Oh,
Lucas Baker.
Lucas Baker with a Sawyer Builders block. And Atha comes away with the ball. 3:10 to go. Atha for 3. Off the rim, can't get it to go. And out of the pile comes Burnsley with it.
Oh, they're in the corner of death over there. They got it out, though. Here comes Boyd. Oh, little Spinsky.
Spinorama with a layup.
Oh, couldn't get it.
Tipped out here. Wedekin's going to go in. Puts up a shot.
Oh.
And that's in there.
And that's a timeout for Seneca.
It's going to be a Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll be back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Your score, 45-38. Beavers on top. Full timeout when we come back.
Hey, welcome to Peace Beat. I'm Erin.
And I'm Missy.
And we want you to feel comfortable
in your own skin.
And we want you to feel like you belong
here.
We have a little bit of everything for pretty much everyone. If you're a husband, we have a husband chair. If you're extra smallish, 2, 3X-ish, we've got you. Don't know how to dress your body? We've got you. Basically the concept is you belong here and we've got you. Monday through Saturday. Monday through Friday, 10:30 to 5:30, except for Wednesdays, open till 8, and Saturday, 10 to 2. Not Sunday, take a break. I hope you come, check us out, it'll be worth your time.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Tim Jonkus with you here in the Beaver Dam. We've got Lisa Lockwood on switch and scoreboard today. We've got new to the camera work is Mr. Cam Atha. And we got Mr. Jack Hasbrook, Mr. Reliable on the floor, toting that Viking Plastics court cam. And here we go, Tim, 2:48 to go. And the Beavers have possession. And, boy, you think they want to burn some clock here.
Yeah, I think you got to be burning 30 to 60 on every possession. And if you get a layup, you take it. But Seneca's going to sit back in that zone. We're happy with that. Oh, we had an open guy underneath.
Cassidy was wide open.
But pass was a little off the mark.
Boyd all the way through, kicks it out to Jagta. Pops it for 2. Got it to go. Connor Jagta.
Don't look now, but the Beaver lead is down to 5.
Boy, and this was, what, a 9-point advantage.
Well,
and they've trimmed it right down.
Bobcats came to play today. Got to watch that 5-second count. All right, we're clear. Yeah, if they're going to stay in a zone, just come on out.
Oh, good
boy.
hands there by Cassidy. Over to Kennedy. Kennedy kicks it out. Atha thought about a 3. Just pull that thing out.
Yeah.
Run some clock here, fellas.
Yeah, head out by the half-court line and get to know it.
Dusty will welcome you.
Yeah. There you go, Dion. That's where I want you. Good choice not throwing it in that corner. Oh, boy.
Oh, they caught a break there. Jagto was coming, and Van Carey was able to pick up that pass that was a little short.
I think they hurt us. Yeah, I think we were having a dance move there, and no foul was called. Oh,
Jim's
yeah, it was.
automotive timeout.
Well, no. They called the foul.
Okay, so it was a foul.
Yeah.
Everybody who started walking to the bench, I thought I called a timeout.
I thought he did too, but maybe he yelled, "Where's the foul?" or something. I don't know, but there was a dance move going on, and they finally called it. Kennedy over to Cassidy, back to Kennedy. Oh, there's another foul. That's going to be on Wedekin. That's his 3rd.
Team 2nd. Boy, checking in here is number 25, Burlington, for the Bobcats, as Wedekin will have a seat.
Back court to Dion.
Hands it off, Jack Van Carey. Minute to go. 60 seconds on the clock here in the JV action. Outside, Atha.
That's a good choice, Landon. Even if you're open, you want to. It's about winning this game. Oh, they're going to foul. There it is.
50 seconds now as the clock stops, and the 3rd foul here on the Bobcats. This one is going to be number 2.
Well, we've talked about this before.
Burlington.
If your goal is to get us at the line, you got to foul quickly.
Yeah.
Go for the steal. And then
they're just kind of slow getting there right now.
Yeah, you can't give up 10, 20 seconds every time before you foul or before you know it.
Game's over.
Yeah, 20 seconds left in the game, and you're still down 5, and we're at the line. Oh, boy. Landon did a, hey, get out of my way. Timeout, Beavers.
Full timeout, Jim's automotive timeout. We'll be back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Beavers looking to seal this one away, 45-40 when we come back.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Tim Jonkus, Lisa Lockwood on the camera and switch coming out of the Jim's Automotive timeout. It is 45-40 with 43 seconds to go in this K&E surveying 4th quarter of play. As the Beavers will throw in here, and their goal is to drain the rest of this 43 seconds. Tim, only up by 5. Well, and Seneca's got 3 fouls.
I would think Seneca just spent time in their timeout saying we need to foul twice. Like, you guys just keep letting them run clock. We need to get them at the line if we're going to have a chance to win the game. Kennedy with it.
Like right now.
Atha.
And there it is. But again, they drain another 7 seconds off the clock there, Tim.
Well, we started this possession with 50 because there was a timeout.
Right.
So there's 15 seconds. You can't get it back. I imagine this foul will come very quickly, and this will be the one to send us to the line.
Atha. Out to Baker. They're dodging fouls right and left, and finally they're going to get one here with 25.8 on the clock.
There it is, another 10. So now we're down to 25 seconds. If Dion can knock these two down, that'll pretty much lock and load it for the Beaver win.
I don't think he needs two. He needs one to make it a 6-point lead, right? And then you need 2 threes in 25 seconds.
Yeah. Dion knocks first one down.
Second one in, and that'll all but seal the deal here, Tim.
Yep, here come the Bobcats, no fouls. Oh, Cassidy with a steal.
19 seconds, and that one is off the Bobcats. It's going to remain Beaver ball here. And Corey's going to knock off the JV Bobcats.
Looks like it.
With 17 seconds to go in this one, up by 7.
They're still hustling out there.
Bobcats still playing hard indeed. But now the Beavers have the whole backcourt to work with here, Tim.
Yeah, they don't need to. They get it up to the front to Kennedy.
And that's going to be off of Kennedy, and it's going to be Bobcat ball.
Oh, that's all right.
But
14.9
it's a 3-possession game.
Yeah.
Either way you look at it. Shotgun pass. Jagta, step back 3. Off the rim, can't get it to go, and they get their rebound, though, and they put it up. Beavers smart not fouling there.
Yep, that was Connor Jagta.
And Bobcats screaming for a timeout. 4.5 on the clock. It's a Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this. 47-42, Beavers lead it.
The mission at Crossroads Fellowship is to invite people into a life-changing relationship with Jesus Christ and to build a vibrant, loving community where all can experience His grace and truth. They are committed to being a place where everyone, regardless of background, can encounter the hope and peace and purpose found in Jesus. Through authentic worship, compassionate service, and genuine connection, Crossroads Fellowship aims to inspire and equip people to follow Christ and share His love with the world. Sunday services start at 10 a.m. with children and youth care provided, complete with clearances. Crossroads Fellowship, we're better with you here. 17-7.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Tim Jonkas, shotgun pass here up to Van Carey, and that ball's going to roll out of play with 2.4 seconds remaining on the clock.
And I think it's Bobcat ball. Going to throw it in is Tegan Altemeyer. Gets it in.
And that's going to do it. And the final in this one is your Corry Beavers have knocked off the Seneca Bobcats in the JV game, 47-42, as we will head to the P2 Paving post-game report. Post-game brought to you by P2 Paving. Let P2 pave for you. Visit them online at www.p2pavingco.net. Or you can give them a call at 814-665-5190 for free estimates, residential and commercial asphalt paving. Let P2 pay for you. Tim, what do you got on the stat sheet over there?
Good game, Scott. That's a good warm-up for the varsity, and let's see who led the way for the Bobcats. It was a pair of Bobcats. Jason Jagta and Tyler Wedikin each scored 10 points. 8 points for Dalton Boyd. 5 points from James Burlington. 4 from Noah Szymanski. And they got a bucket from 4 from Connor Jagta, and then a bucket from Rob Wetzel. So good job by the Bobcats. And for the Beavers, leading the way was Landon Atha with 15 points tonight. 14 from Jack Van Carey, 11 from Lucas Baker, and 6 points from Dion Kennedy.
All right, let's fire it up. Offensive play of the game. Brought to you by Healthy Smiles at Corry.
I am going with a play. I think it was the second quarter. Adderhold made a beautiful pass to Baker, much like a lot of the other guys did, for an easy layup. So that's our Healthy Smiles offensive play of the game.
Defensive play of the game brought to you, of course, by the Erie County Community College.
Dion Kennedy with a nice steal, turned it into a layup. Dion Kennedy getting our Erie County Community College defensive play of the game.
It reminds me, you ever watch WWE back when Mr. Kennedy was wrestling? His start of his song was Mr. Kennedy. That's all I could think of with Dion. Kennedy, and then he'd repeat it.
Yeah.
Kennedy.
There it is, folks. In case you wanted to get a little WWE update, you got it now.
That was a while ago. Crowdy Chevrolet, player of the game.
I'm going Landon Atha. It was tough. There's 3 guys that could have got it, but Landon did a great job defensively, rebounding, and led the team with 15 points.
Yeah, and I'm going to give an honorable mention to Lucas Baker because he had a great game tonight.
And so did Van Carey.
Carey as well.
It was a tough one, folks, but I went with Landon today.
All right, and that'll bring us to the Deej Experience Sportsmanship Award. What do you got?
You know, I'm going to go with Tyler Wedekin. Tyler scored in each quarter, ended with 10 points. So Tyler Wedekin is going to be our Deej Experience Sportsmanship. Yeah,
Award.
whatever you just said.
Yes.
We're going with that.
Hey, and we just had a check delivered to us from the Johnsons, who are putting money towards the wrestling playoffs.
Oh, that's
Dewey Hurd, Steve Mountain will be down in Sharon, PA tomorrow to cover wrestling. They're going to start it off at 9 a.m. when Northeast battles General McLean. I want to thank Sue McGrath from the Northeast side of things, also donating a check to cover that match.
Do we know what time Corry wrestles?
So Northeast, General McLean start at 9. Corry starts at 10. Corry starts at 11 against Hickory.
All right.
And then we'll go from there. I believe the following match will be at 3. And then if they make it to the finals, that'll be around 4, I believe.
Right.
The timeline is kind of in there somewhere, but I do know their first match is at 11 a.m.
All right, perfect.
So we're going to take a break. We'll keep the cameras rolling. We'll mute the mics. We'll be back with varsity action. It's Seneca against Corry when we come back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back at it. Only like to win, it's like a bad habit.
Chamberlain drives in.
He got pounded.
Chamberlain with a putback.
Looking at the numbers, see who's
Throws
here
over Muma. Open look for three. Haley Muma drains it.
Picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I am Deej Experience. I'm way up, seems like I've been at the pyramids. Give me an opponent, and I promise I ain't fearing it. I got so much I can lose the game when I've been giving this. Why you see a miracle closer than I'm fearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer ship. Back on the top, and you have my logic.
Time with a flip shot, and that was a thing of beauty.
Lock it up. Just gotta get that leg freed up.
Back, you know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect. Don't reject the great nights. Better hang up the white flag if you fight back to your nameless. So tell me what the time say. Game time, why they think that they could ever outscore me, LeBron James. Just give me the ball, watch me.
Bolter knocks it down. He's gonna come home with it. Nice throw and a good tag.
Oh, got him.
Doing this for all my life.
Webb with it.
You don't want to waste my time.
And a goal by the Beavers. Finds the back corner.
Better get up next in line. The competition left too dry. They could never get in my mind. Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'm a leash for the crowd. Play me down. One man bend. I'm a running back.
Down that sideline. Oh, there he goes. Into the open 50 and gaining momentum. And the Beavers are going to answer right back after Gerard tied it up. That was Will Allen.
Shot now. They finally get a set block. Oh, and it's a face shoulder.
Oh my, Allison Sawyer, are you kidding me?
If I do fail, I don't have
catches an arm right into a chin headlock. The legs worked in, and there's a break.
This one's driven to left. It's going to drop in. That's going to be a two-run single for Sadie Dine.
When I break it, it's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kind of like that. I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, then I'ma spike that.
Oh my! Aubrey Chase!
Like a quarterback, I take your crap and throw it out. Go back
touchdown!
Marcus
Lambert! Good D. Shotgun passers, Chamberlain! Oh, 32 seconds. Yetzer fires a three. Kansas!
No one will actually become as great as my team is, cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus.
Got it there.
Doing this for all my life. You don't want to waste my time. If you want to test my grind, better get up next in line.
To the middle, and Scholar with a header, and we're tied at one.
Get
the snap away, and it's going to be a sack. Recovered by the Beavers. Touchdown!
Run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back.
Pushes it up. Now the shot, got it. Chamberlain on the day. He'll take a three. He certainly will. Sawyer beats us deep left field. That ball is out of here. A two-run dinger for Allison Sawyer. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in if you're just joining us. If you've been with us for the whole JV game, welcome back. This is the Deej Experience Sports Stream, where tonight the Corry Beavers are hosting the Seneca Bobcats. Beavers come into tonight with a 11-6 record. Well, the Bobcats kind of struggling this year. They come in at 2-15. But this team, Tim, you could never underestimate them. As we welcome you all into the Beaver Dam. I'm Scott Lockwood. He's Tim Jonkus. We got a full crew tonight with new people and new positions. Lisa Lockwood running the switch and squitch scoreboard, and we got Mr. Cam Atha on cameras tonight, and it's going fairly decent for the first night on both entities here.
Yeah.
And we also got the veteran Jack Hasbrook running the Viking Plastics court camera, who's got some amazing shots for us tonight already. And we're going to tune it up here. Box It and Lock It pregame show. Contact Box It and Lock It today, 855-450-3990, or look them up on their website at www.boxitandlockit.com. So, Tim, we're going to get right into this with the Snap Fitness 3 steps to success today. The first one I got is rebounds are a must, and so are the foul shots.
You snuck 2 items in on the first
I
step.
did. You like how I work?
That's legal. It's your business.
1A
you can do what you want.
And 1B.
I like it. Foul shots, rebounds, I'm in.
You know, second step is pressure the Bobcats and force some turnovers.
Oh, I think we're going to do that.
Get them on early, get into it early, get after it. And the third step to tonight, make someone other than Rupp and Dean beat you.
Yeah.
Those are the 2 key players. Outside of that, they really don't have a point scorer, so to speak.
Yeah.
If you can contain those 2 and force somebody else to make plays tonight, you're going to do a good job, probably come away with a win tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we beat them 65-32 earlier this year, and so we're highly favored, and those are their 2 best shooters. So
tonight's Spotlight Player of the Game brought to you by Corry Higher Ed, and you can talk Camden Moon all you want, but when you come into a game and you put up 23 points against a team, I'm taking you the next time we play them. Give me a little bit of Nick Scouton.
Yeah, he also drained 7 threes that day, Scott. So the Rainmaker, and what a day. It's a rainy day out. Let's go Rainmaker.
Sure is.
Automatic.
Step aside for some in-house announcing. We'll be back with the opening tip-off. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get started tonight, we have a quick announcement. If you would please join us in supporting our Corry High School students currently fighting cancer and in memory of our beloved Wally Turner. Out of the concession stand, they are selling bracelets for $5 each. All the proceeds will be given, and we invite you to join in. They are the #ClearStrong bracelets. Please feel free to go purchase them out of the concession stand. Welcome into tonight's basketball game between the Seneca Bobcats and your Corry Beavers. In accordance with the guidelines developed by the National Federation of High School Athletics and approved by the Corry Area School District, all spectators are reminded that the use of offensive or obscene or abusive language or language intended to insult, harass, or incite players, coaches, PIAA officials, and staff or other spectators is strictly prohibited. Artificial noisemakers such as bells and whistles are also not permitted. Such person or persons involved in such behavior will be ejected from the game and or grounds. In addition, there is to be no smoking or any other use of tobacco products on the school grounds. Welcome to Corry Area High School for tonight's matchup against the Seneca Bobcats and your Corry Beavers. The Bobcats come in with an overall record of 2-15, and the Beavers come in with a record of 11-6. The Corry Boys Basketball Boosters would like to thank Corey Rubber, Hetrick Roofing, Fox Family Insurance, JH Napa Auto Parts, Viking Plastics, Seymour Tool and Die LLC, Topovich Garage Door, and the rest of our local sponsors for supporting us throughout this season. Please take a Corry Boys basketball brochure found at the ticket table to recognize all of our local sponsors. 50/50 tickets are also being sold in the new gym lobby. Be sure to buy a chance to win. During halftime, the high school varsity cheerleaders will be performing. Please stay off the gym floor during intermission. Now, for all who are able, will you please rise and remove cover as the national anthem will be performed by Ava Weatherby.
What so proudly we hail at the twilight
And now it's time to meet the starting lineups for tonight's matchup. First, introducing the visiting team, the Seneca Bobcats. A freshman guard number 22, Tyler Whitehead. A freshman forward number 14, Dalton Boyd. A sophomore guard number 1, Jason Jackson. A junior guard number 4, G.T. Rupp. And a senior forward number 23, Mike Peterson. The Bobcats are hosted by Lou Strelacki and assisted by Zach Strand and Brett Smith. And now, get on your feet and welcome your Corry Beavers! A sophomore guard, number 5, Nick Scouton. A junior center, number 25, Parker Trask. A junior forward, number 11, Landon Lee. A junior guard, number 2, Camden Moon. And a senior guard, number 3, Carson Chamberlain. The Beavers are coached by Tyler Bailey, assisted by Jim Sirigliano, Bob Video, Sam Van Perry, and Reese James.
All right, and those are our J. Gill Plumbing and Heating starting lineups.
It's time for our Fox Family Insurance opening tip-off, Tim, and here we go. Big region matchup and a must-win for the Corry Beavers.
It's game time, Scott. JVs look good. It's time for the varsity. Get it on.
Opening tip-off brought to you by Fox Family Insurance, and we are underway here in the Beaver Dam.
Rupp with the ball out front. Beavers all over him. Chamberlain giving him no room. That's going to be a 5-second. No, he went around everybody for a layup. GT Rupp starting things off right for the Bobcats. Doing a little bit of a zone press here. Nothing too damaging.
Over to Camden Moon here, set up deep on the right elbow, top of the point to Chamberlain. Carson, bounce past Scouton. Open look, Scouton for 3!
Knocks it down.
A peace be 3 for Nick Scouton right out of the gate. Boy, if he catches fire, it could be another long night for Seneca here.
Boy, he was way out too. The Rainmaker was probably 4 feet out beyond the line there. Well, that's going to be a foul on the Beavers.
Corner bar and grill foul. This one will be assessed to Camden Moon. His first foul of the game.
Beavers up 1. Boy, they're man-to-man there. Notching it up a bit here.
Boyd throws it over. Here comes GT.
Parker Trask switched off on him. Long range.
Long range for 3 off the mark. Rebound from Wedekin. Gets it to Boyd. Over here to Jagta.
Oh,
inside.
Got to the hoop.
Dalton Boyd.
Perfect pass there. Couple nice passes early on here for the Bobcats, giving them a 1-point lead. Moon gets it over the Dusty's towing half-court line. Now we got Parker Trask there in the middle. Looks like another 2-3 zone. Dean out to Moon. Off the mark. Rebound by Boyd.
Here comes Boyd. Trying to get around Landon Dean. Parker Trask helps him, but it leaves a guy wide open. Off the rim, no good. Shot was attempted by Mike Peterson. Moon comes away with the ball, and here come the Beavers. Moon all the way through.
Wow.
Coast to coast.
Camden Moon showing some speed and agility there. All the way down to Peterson, off the mark. Oh, wow. That's going to be another foul, I think, on Moon. Oh, no.
They called it against Jagta on the Bobcats.
Oh. Well, that's good. That would have been Camden's second.
So Moon gets it to Chamberlain, back over to Camden. Left side, Moon, Chamberlain. Boy, scouting. Just perched over there waiting.
Yeah, arms in the air.
Chamberlain over here to Moon. Out to Scouting. Boy, another 2-3 zone look here.
Yeah, Beavers need to get Parker Trask more up there by the foul line. You know, he's sitting down low right now. Chamberlain to Moon.
For
Got
three.
it.
Oh, he buried it. Smooth as silk. Camden Moon with a Peace Be three.
2 early threes here for the Beavers from their long-range gunners. There's a double team.
Pass to Jagta, gets it back here to Boyd. Wedekin throws it out to Rupp. Boy, make it easy when the same guys play.
Yeah, I mean, what we're talking about here, folks, is 3 of the starters for Seneca's JV team also start for their varsity team. So, Rupp inside. Got a little nudge, but no foul was called. Chamberlain bringing it up. Yeah, typically you have a different squad, but, you know, Seneca's just hurting right now on numbers. And so you got to do what you got to do.
And, boy, this is a sight for welcome eyes. Keaton Forcina getting ready to come into the game here, Tim.
Yeah, it is. Chamberlain out to Scouting, wide open.
For 3 off the rim, no good.
Long.
Jagta picks it up, and here come the Bobcats,
boy.
and that one almost turned over.
Yeah, it went right through. I thought Dean had that. Rupp brings it up.
Wedekin to Peterson, top of the point.
When in doubt, give the ball back to Rupp, right, Scott?
Yeah.
Let him run the offense. There you go. Moon all over him. He's not getting a whole lot of space when he does get it. Oh, what
Peterson.
a pass.
Inside, big assist there to Mike Peterson.
All 3 buckets for Seneca have been nice passes and layups. They trail by 2. Moon.
Chamberlain to Moon. Back to Chamberlain, over to Dean. As they work it right around, right back to Dean, trying to get him open for 3. Pops it, cans it. Peace Be 3, Landon Dean.
3 early Peace Be threes for the Beavers, puts them up 5. Oh, good pass.
Deep pass, Peterson to Wedekin. Throws it here to Jagta. Off the rim, can't get it to go. Moon with a rebound.
Boy, Camden is fast.
Quick.
That's the word. Scouting.
Carson for 3. Off the rim, can't get it to go. Wedekin with a rebound. Here comes Rupp now. As the Bobcats will cross to Dusty's towing midcourt stripe with 2:38 to go here in the Nats Butcher Block. First quarter of play.
Wedekin wide open. Can't get it to go. Scouting tips it to Moon. Here come the Beavers.
Camden Moon crosses the Dusty's towing midcourt stripe. Over to Scouting. Nick wanted baseline. Nothing was there. Out to Chamberlain. Over to Moon for 3. Camden Moon hits again, another Peace Be 3.
8 early points for Camden Moon. Beavers 14-6 lead. Wow. Boyd with a 90-mile-an-hour fastball to Peterson.
Inside, Wedekin with a shot. Boy, that was wide open.
Nice touch. Again, that's what the Bobcats have done the entire first quarter, getting them nice close-in layup shots. Moon has it up top.
Boy, the Beavers up 14-8, Tim. It does not feel like a 14-8 game right now. It feels much closer than that.
Well, because all our shots have been threes. Oh, look at Moon hustling. Jagta on the ground, and that's going to be a held ball. And that's going to go to the Beavers. Forcina coming in, as is Ricketts.
Here comes the return of the Mad Dog, Keaton Forcina.
Yeah.
And, boy, it's good to see him back on the court.
I don't expect
the defense intensity may pick up here a little bit.
Well, and let's see how it's the ankle, right?
Right.
I don't expect that he's going to get a lot of minutes, but
Nick Scouten with another Peace B3, and that arc is on fire tonight for Corry.
5 threes already for Corry. That one's short. Peterson gets it.
Now loose on the ground, and it's going to be
hell ball this time. It's going to stay with Seneca.
Yeah, I think Camden got some back points there.
Yeah. Well,
at least had him down for a 2 count.
You know, we've got 5 threes. They don't have any. That's how you're up 9. You know, it looks like a pretty even quarter, but threes will set you free, right?
Or put you in a hole.
Rupp out to Peterson.
One or the other.
Yeah. And Cam Ricketts pulling down a big board. Here comes Moon.
Camden Moon crossed the Dusty's toe in midcourt stripe. 50 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Brought to you by Nat's Butcher Block. Chamberlain for 3. Rolls off the rim. Ricketts with a rebound. Out to Moon. Camden drives, now kicks it out to Persina.
Almost a steal.
Almost stolen by Jagta, but Scouten gets it to Chamberlain. Back to Scouten. Open look for 3. Off the rim, can't get it to go. And a rebound pulled away here by Trevor Dean.
We're down to under 30 seconds, and double team on Rupp. He gets around the hole. Wow.
Yeah, Chamberlain's going to get a call there.
See, that's one of them ones where if you force the guy to go out of bounds, you almost have to call the foul.
Yeah.
There's no other option. (17-8). We're down to 20 seconds. I think Rupp would like to get one shot here, but Chamberlain's just all over him. Now to Peterson. And
Beavers got a buried. Moon flips it to Scouten. He goes up with the left hand, and Scouten finishes. 4 seconds to go. Down to 2. Down to 1. Rupp fires off the rim. Almost had it. But that's going to do it for the first quarter of play. Your score after 1 complete is the Beavers on top, 19-8. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this. The Corry Manor has proudly served the Corry, Union City, and Clymer areas since 1980. Whether care is needed for a short period of time or you have decided to call the Corry Manor home, the Corry Manor is grateful you have chosen them. For over 50 years, the Corry Manor and their HCF family has maintained a tradition of caring by compassionately providing care for each of their residents and families like their own. For more information, give them a call today at 814-664-9606 or visit them online at www.corrymanor.com. The Corry Manor, a tradition of caring. And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream as we're getting ready for the start of the Epiphany's Emporium second quarter of play. Painted Finch Gallery, Epiphany's Emporium. Thank you to Wendy Neckers and company. As 19-8 here, Tim, Beavers have doubled up the Bobcats as we start number 2.
Yeah, and both Moon and Scouten with 8 points apiece in that first quarter.
Yeah, 2 threes in a bucket, right?
Yep.
Kind of like 2 birds with 1 stone, but not quite.
Nope, not even that.
Moon, top of the key here, dribbles in. That one high, rebound off the rack and goes out of play. It'll be Beaver ball, tipped out by the Bobcats.
Yeah, Ricketts in there battling for the rebound, and it caused the Bobcats to knock it out of play. So looks like we might run a little opposite here, huh?
Chamberlain throws it in. Out here, Camden Moon to Scouten. Fires it long range off the rim, can't get it to go. Nobody there for the rebound. It'll be Bobcat ball.
Beavers pressing up.
So I moved Jack down to the near corner so we don't get that kind of vortex effect when we switch.
Oh, all right.
So we'll see how that works out here in this varsity game.
You're assuming I know what a vortex is, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay, well.
Because you told me that before.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, Rupp.
Rupp, nice play there.
Right up the middle. And they close the gap to 9, but it's the 3 ball that's been killing Seneca here early.
Yeah. Moon inside. Turbin.
Carson's tried to get on the 3 action a couple of times and have come close off the rim.
Over here to Scouten to Moon.
Camden will set up shop here.
He needs a pick. There it is.
Directing traffic. Here it is for 3 off the rim. And can't get it to go.
Boyd
and
pulls it down. Still loving that headband.
Yes. I wonder if he got a fresh one after the first game, though.
No, I think he's just he dragged his foot there. That's a good question. Do you go with a fresh headband for varsity or stay with the one you wore in JV? I don't know the rule on that, but it's solid either way. We ought to wear headbands up here.
I don't think so.
We could try it. Inside to Turbin.
Chamberlain wants a 3. He'll take a 3.
Yeah.
Carson Chamberlain, a Peace beat 3. Bobcats. Wedekin kicks it back here. Now they work it up to Rupp. And boy, this Beaver defense starting to mount some pressure.
Yeah, not a lot of room here, and the lead is 12.
Boyd takes it in. Oh, nice shot. Can't get it to go, though. Tipped out. Camden Moon, and Boyd's going to take a big old swipe at that and catch a whole lot of Camden's arm.
Yeah, you can't do the swipe.
Swiper, no swiping.
Not a ref east of the Mississippi that won't call that foul. Swiper, no swiping.
That was way after your time.
Oh, but I remember that. I remember that one. I watched that one with the kids at least 1,000 times.
Chamberlain into Ricketts. Kicks it out. Turbin to Scouten. Good ball movement here from the Beavers.
Yeah, showing a little patience.
Scouten for 3. The Rainmaker cometh. A Peace beat 3 for Nick Scouten.
His 3rd of the day. The lead is 25-10. Here comes Rupp.
Inside. Peterson, nice dish to Wedekin. And he gets it to go. Big play there, but again, it's the 3 ball, and the Beavers continue to pull away.
Yeah, I mean, Seneca has had some great passes and easy shots, but they're not getting enough of them.
Chamberlain almost thought he was going to throw another one up. Moon will for 3. Off the rim, can't get it to go. Rebound pulled down here by Trevor Dean. Lost the handle, and it's going to be Beaver ball.
Yeah, he stopped, and the ball kept going. Wedekin's going to take a break, and in is Jason Jagta.
Bracken Funeral Home turnover there with 4:55 to go. Here comes Chamberlain.
Man-to-man now for Seneca.
Carson, inside shot.
Got it.
Rattles it and gets it to go. Carson Chamberlain.
Carson's on fire here in the second quarter. 5 straight points for him. Or 5 points for him. Oh, boy.
Trevor Dean off the rim. That was a long one. And it's going to go off of the Beavers and out of play.
Yeah, I think Carson got a hand on that one, so 27-12 is your lead.
Landon Dean back into the game as Ricketts will have a seat.
Yep.
Tip by Moon, and he's got it, and it gets tipped out of play. And there's going to be a foul here on Trevor Dean.
And we all know that Trevor Dean and Landon Dean are cousins.
Yes.
So we're having a family affair here at the Beaver Dam. Moon to Scouten.
Scouten kicks it to Chamberlain out here. Landon Dean to Chamberlain. Scouten to Moon. Moon drives in. Moon kicks it out. Chamberlain to Scouten. Scouten works it over. Now here's Dean. Good defense here by Seneca. Moon's going to take it anyways. And Camden Moon delivers on the Peace B3 again.
Moon with his 3rd long-range bomb today. Matching Scouten, who also has 3. When you throw in one from Landon Dean and Carson Chamberlain, that's a lot of 3s in the first half.
That one tipped out. Rupp with the rebound as Coach Bailey puts his hands on his head. His rebounds have been an issue with his team this year.
Yeah.
Chamberlain Yeah, Moon and Scout, and they're kind of like twin miniguns out there.
Yeah. And then we have a total of 8 threes in the first half. Seneca just not extending that defense.
Scouting to Moon, over here to Persina. Left elbow. Moon takes another 3, and he makes another Peace B 3. Boy, the Beavers cannot miss from that three-point line tonight.
Moon with 14 points so far. Boyd has it, gets it to Rupp.
Jagta out to Dean. He wants a 3. Off the rim, can't get it to go.
Good hustle by Rupp to get that rebound. Inside to Peterson again. Beautiful pass inside to Mike Peterson, but, you know, Beavers are piling up threes while Seneca's getting a real nice play here and there, and the lead is 19 right now. Out
Over,
here
Scouting for 3. He buries a Peace B 3. It's like Christmas morning here in the Beaver Dam.
Yeah.
They are just handing out threes like they're candy canes.
10 of them already with 2 minutes to go.
And not just the peppermint ones. These are the rainbow flavored ones right now.
Oh, they're bringing it.
Oh my, there's another steal. Here comes Dean. He's going to go up with a shot.
Oh.
And he's going to get fouled, and that'll put him at the Capella Transport charity stripe. But man,
unbelievable.
That 3-ball is it's just raining threes right now.
Yeah, I mean, we have 10 threes. They don't have any. There's a lot of points. Landon Dean knocks that one down. He's got 4 points. Yeah, both Moon and Scouten each with 14 points here in the first half.
Second shot, good. 2 for 2 for Dean at the line. Minute 53, and it's turned over, and here comes Camden Moon. Kicks it outside. Scouten, Atha makes a move. Back to Scouten, wide open for 3. He buries a Peace B 3.
Nick Scouten. Him and Moon are having a 3-point contest. That's going to be a kick.
And Tim, don't look now, but another 3 on the board, and we're going to have a running clock the entire second half.
Oh my, yeah, that crept up on us. 41-14 is your lead. Rupp.
That one tipped. Oh, and Scouten tried to save it. Probably better off letting that go.
He almost knocked that up to us.
Yeah.
If he had given a little more flip, we might have been able to make a play.
Well, I don't know if you would have been able to see it to make a play on.
Oh, I saw that one. I haven't seen a lot of what's going on, but I saw that one. Rupp with it.
GT Rupp.
Turbin all over him.
Battle of the
5-second count in a minute here.
Peterson got blocked. Here comes Dean. He's going to go away with it, and he's going to put an easy touch on the ball. And they are 1 point away. And Peterson's wide open, and they get it right back.
Mike Peterson, 6 points here for the Bobcats. We're under a minute to go, and the Beaver lead is 27. Out to Scouten.
Scouten to Moon. Camden to Atha. Landon looking. Landon wants to go in.
Yeah.
Kicks it to Moon for 3. Off the
light
rim.
on that one.
Rebound pulled away here, and Bobcats looking to push the pace. Jagta looking for help. Finds it in Rupp. Rupp picked up here by Moon. Now plucked.
Whoa, Turbin said
off
that's
and running.
mine.
He's going to put a layup
Got
in.
it.
19 seconds to go.
Zach Turbin with a big steal and bucket.
Wedekin with a pass. Jagta. This is Connor out here to Boyd for 3.
Oh, my.
And he buries a Peace B 3. Moon puts up a shot. Oh, and he almost banked that one in.
In and out.
And at the end of the second quarter of play, we've got 2 complete. The Beavers are on top of the Bobcats, 45-19. We'll be back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream with the Humes Ford halftime report We're going to keep it right here and turn it over. We're going to keep it right here and turn it over to the Corry cheerleaders, brought to you by Dahlia's Gifts and Decor.
Bracken Funeral Home, located at 315 North Center Street, is proud to provide quality funeral and cremation services to the Corry area. They are honored to be able to assist families in their time of grief when the loss of a loved one occurs. The staff at Bracken Funeral Homes extends their compassionate and expertise in traditional, graveside, memorial, cremation, and pre-planning funeral services. Bracken's caring staff can also answer questions regarding Social Security benefits, insurances, veterans benefits, and grief counseling. For questions regarding further information, please call Bracken Funeral Home at 814-664-7735. Bracken Funeral Home. They listen, they advise, they support.
Humes Ford of Corry is proud to be one of the premier dealerships in the Corry area, carrying a full line of new Ford products and all makes of quality used vehicles. Humes Ford offers auto sales, financing, service, and parts. From the moment you walk into their showroom, you'll know their commitment to customer service is second to none. Whether you need to purchase, finance, or service a new or pre-owned vehicle, you've come to the right place. Humes Ford of Corry, 13626 Route 6 in Corry. Contact them today at 814-665-8207 or visit them online at www.humesford.net. Since 1945, Corry Manufacturing Company has been developing processes in the manufacturing of aircraft and gas turbine components. Their specialties are assemblies that supply air, water, fuel, and oil to the engine. Corry Manufacturing Company has been voted Best Manufacturing Employer in Corry with over 75 years of manufacturing excellence. They are currently hiring for all positions and would like you to come and join the team. Contact the Human Resources Office today at 814-664-9611. Corry Manufacturing Company would like to wish all the student athletes the best of luck in the 2024-25 season. And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lock with Tim Jonkus with you. We have Lisa Lockwood running switch and board tonight. Cam Atha on camera learning. We got a few words out there. We're working on our camera work, and he's doing all right, though. We'll get him smoothed out.
Oh, yeah.
Also, we got Mr. Jack Hasbrook on the Viking Plastics court cam. 45-19. There is no more three-point line on the court. The Beavers have burned it up.
Yeah.
And it's been one of them games. So, Tim, I'm going to turn it over to you. We've got the Humes Ford halftime report brought to you by Humes Ford of Corry. Visit them online at www.humesford.net. What do you got on the stat sheet for me, Tim?
All right, let's start out with the Bobcats. They've had 1-3 today. They've had a lot of nice open layups underneath, just not enough. Leading the way is Mike Peterson with 6 points. They got 5 from Dalton Boyd, 4 points from Tyler Wedican, and 4 points from GT Rupp. And like we said earlier, 3 of the guys that started JV also started varsity. So, it's a tough run right now for Seneca, and they're running into a Beaver team that is on fire. Leading the way for the Beavers with 17 points is Nick Scouten. Right behind him, Camden Moon with 14. 7 from Landon Dean. They got 5 points from Carson and 2 points from Zach Turbin. But the whole first half here, most of the shots by the Beavers are just wide open.
Well,
there's not a defender in their face by any means, and the Beavers like that.
All right, let's get to our 3 steps to success brought to you by Snap Fitness. Let's take a little gander back at it. And step number 1, of course, was rebound and foul shots.
Well, we're 2 for 2 from the line, and we haven't missed a shot, so there hasn't been any rebounds.
Okay.
Pretty much is how that first half went. But we're doing pretty good on, rebounding their misses.
Now, the pressure in the Bobcats, I feel like the Bobcats have played the pressure pretty well for the most part.
Yeah. Boy. They've had some turnovers.
They have.
But they're always getting contested shots. We've got 2 guys on you, and you're trying to throw it up there. So, yeah. And then make someone other than Rupp and Dean beat you. Well, Dean hasn't scored, and Rupp has 4. So we've done that one pretty good.
So
I'd be surprised if the Beavers come out here full court pressure for very long. Maybe fall back into a man-to-man or a zone.
All right, 35 seconds, and you know what? We've got a third quarter coming up here, and we're going to have to see how it goes, but keep in mind, Beavers are 4 points away from a running clock the entire second half. And if they can get out and get them 4 points quickly, This one will be over in a hurry. What you can't do is let Seneca sneak back in, right?
I don't believe that's happening.
No, but I'm just saying, don't let them, don't even let it happen. Like, get out, put your foot on the throat, and finish the game right now and get that running clock going.
Yeah, and I think that's what you're going to see here pretty quickly. Beavers staying in that pressure man. Oh, Scouten went for the steal, didn't get it. Rupp for three. Bang!
Oh, boy, Peace B 3. And GT says, I ain't done yet.
Nope, and he didn't get a lot of shots in the first half, and that might be something they talked about at halftime, is let's get GT into the flow here. Landon Dean.
Into Carson Chamberlain. Comes all the way through. Out to Parker Trask. Now Camden Moon. Dribbles in, Dean.
Boy, Camden got pounded there. No foul was called.
Trask. Oh, that's going to be a turnover. And here comes Jagta.
Oh,
and Scouten's going to get him.
He didn't foul him, though. Nice, clean. Oh. I think Seneca's a little upset. They thought there was some sort of a hack there, but.
All right, so no foul called.
No.
Take it off the board. 14-2, or 14 has 2 fouls, and that's where it remained at.
Rupp out top, gets it to Boyd.
45-22 is Boyd. Hands it off. Jagta coming around. Kicks it out. Wedekind, boy, I thought he had an open look there for a minute.
He did. And then he dribbled.
GT tried to go in with
got
it.
Him. Well, Wedekind did have a 3.
Yeah.
But then he decided to dribble once, and you can't do that against the Beavers. Look who's coming in now.
Oh, we got the old school crew.
Yeah, a couple big Beavers from last year. Marcus Lambert. They could use 20 from those 2 guys right now.
Yeah.
Seneca, I mean. Corey's having plenty of scoring. Two nice foul shots there for Rupp.
Here comes Carson Chamberlain. Cross the Dusty's toe, midcourt stripe.
Moon has it.
Oh, Scouten. Got Wedekind up in the air, thought he was going to shoot. And I would too, because that's all they've done is thrown it up from there.
Well, I would expect Seneca to beef up the defense a little bit here. They were just leaving too many guys wide up.
Oh, rejected. Boyd said, Parker Trask, you get that out of my house. And take your dog too.
All right. Carson gets it underneath. Oh, Landon Dean. We know that play, don't we? Opposite. And first bucket here. Oh, there's a
picked
steal.
Off. Scouten read it to a T.
Rupp on him. Wow, Scouten's quick.
Out to Moon, wide open for 3. Off the back of the iron, no good. Oh, Scouten got a hand on, or Moon got a hand on that.
Man, he's willing to give up his body at any time to get a loose ball, and that's why Camden Moon is the leader of this team. Boyd has it. Oh, Scouten.
Scouten plucks it, and he's up and running. Easy layup for Nick Scouten.
Yep. Highway robbery there, folks.
And that one's going to get thrown away. Oh, nice save by GT Rupp.
Boy.
And Chamberlain got run over.
Oh, my. And there's a bucket. And
we're going to have a Jim's Automotive timeout here. We'll take it. 49-24 is your score. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. 49-26 when we come back.
When it comes to asphalt paving services, P2 Paving is second to none. They not only provide high quality and reliable asphalt work, but they also aim to provide their customers with the best level of service possible. Serving all of northwestern Pennsylvania, P2 Paving is the source for your asphalt paving and sealing needs. Whether it's a small home driveway or a large commercial complex, P2 Paving can handle any job. Give them a call today.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream as Carson Chamberlain. And the Beavers go back to work here. 5:30 to go.
Oh, what
a
pass.
Dean, a big Corry Community Foundation assist. And boy, the Beavers just continue to keep rolling here in the Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales third quarter of play. Oh, and Scouten almost had another steal.
Yeah, he did.
Boy, Nick Scouten's playing some good D tonight.
And there's Parker Trask, and then he got mugged. That's going to be a foul on Peterson. Parker getting into the defensive action there, huh?
Foul's going to be on Mike Peterson, his first, team first here in the third.
Beavers up 51-26. Seneca playing a little man-to-man now.
Chamberlain twist, little spinorama off the rim, got it to go.
Carson Chamberlain with a bucket. 7 points for him today. Wedekin trying to get over half court. Oh boy, that was going to be a foul on Scouten. Helping him up. Nice sportsmanship there. Still only 5 Beavers have scored.
GT Rupp gets the inbounds here. Seneca trying to cut into this. Good pick there from Peterson. Rupp for 3. Off the rim, can't get it to go. Peterson with a rebound. And poked free by Keaton Fursina.
Oh, what a play.
And somehow he got that ball out. Open look. And that one is going to be a wee bit short.
Here comes Moon, 5 on 3. He's got numbers. All right, Seneca's hustling back.
Good hustle there by the Bobcats to avoid a free bucket for the Beavers. Scouten, he's going to pull the 3. Oh, he almost hit it.
Yeah,
I was going to put my headset down and go home.
Yeah, Rupp was like, you don't shoot from there. And he, oh, I do.
Oh, in and out. Boy, that spun right off. And Trevor Dean just can't get the
Peterson off
cover
the mark.
off of the bucket.
Scouten has it. Gets it up to Carson. Here they come. Under the Ricketts.
Out Fursina to Moon. Moon drives in. Back to Fursina. Fursina pops a 3, partially blocked.
Hand on it. That's going to be Beaver ball down underneath.
Saw your builder's block right there.
You know what I'm thinking about right now? Just thought about it for a minute. This is usually when you should get scared.
I am scared.
Supper. What's for supper?
You haven't eaten yet? You sound like me now.
Well, I have some frozen butterfly shrimp. You ever air fry those?
No.
Just eat a dozen?
No.
Yeah, they're delicious.
Moon pops a jumper.
What a nice, smooth bucket there. 16 points for Moon. I think I'm going down the butterfly shrimp path when I get home today.
Little cocktail sauce.
Oh, by all means. Come on.
Chamberlain, and that'll do it.
Carson.
Running clock initiated with 3:07 to go here in the third quarter of play.
Carson with 9 points. Oh, nice bucket there. Wedekin taking it in on a nice pass from, I believe, Boyd. Wedekin's going to get a chance to shoot a bonus here. Caden McCrae's going to come in, give Keaton a break.
57-28
today was like a Keaton, let's go see how it feels day.
Yeah.
He hasn't been going crazy.
Keep it light.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't gone all full metal jacket hyena on anybody. Ricketts with the rebound.
Off the mark there. Gets it to Chamberlain and running clock. The rest of the way here, 2:47.
Nice pass.
On the official game clock, and Ricketts lost his footing.
Or he got tripped. One of the two. Into the game is Connor Jagteg, giving Wedekin a little breather. Looks like a little opposite here. That usually ends up in a nice layup. Oh, no, they ran a different version of it. Moon has it out front. Over to Chamberlain.
Carson, Moon for 3. Off the rim, can't get it to go. Rebound picked up by Trevor Dean. Up to Peterson, nice pass. And Camden Moon.
That's going to be a foul and 2 shots.
Camden Moon's going to get a little whistle there as.
Yeah, I think he thought that was a little cleaner than the ref did, but someday you can be a referee of your own, Camden.
Yes. Put on the striped shirt and give back.
Get right in there.
Peterson misses the first one.
Beavers coming down to earth a little here in the third quarter, Scott, on the shooting. Beavers scored 26 points in the second quarter. Peterson in and out again. Boyd, one. Look at Turbin with quick hands. Gets that ball to Scouten. 2 minutes to go here. Corey pre-owned. Auto sale. Oh, Moon's going to go coast to coast. You can't stop that. Camden Moon, 18 points.
Oh, rejected. Ricketts with a big Sawyer Builders block and taken away, and we're going to get a foul here as the clock continues to run down. We're at 1:25 to go.
That was a smooth block shot, wasn't it? Scouten's going to throw it into Moon.
Here is Moon. Drives in. Off the rim. Can't get it to go. Tipped out.
Yep, that one's off Cam, so that's going to be Bobcat ball. 59-28 is your score. It's been Beavers since the tip. Just a little stronger team than the Bobcats are bringing out this year, and but the Bobcats aren't quitting, hustling all the way around. Rupp.
Oh, GT Rupp pops a piece B3.
Knocks another one down. He's got 12 points.
And yeah, he's averaging what, 10 a game?
Moon.
13 a game?
Got it.
Camden Moon, another piece B3, answers right back.
Bobcats. Boyd in the corner.
To Rupp. Off the mark, Turbin with a rebound, down to 8 seconds. Beavers looking for a last shot here. Gets it to Scouten. 2-1, pops the jumper, and that one's short, and that's how the third period comes to an end. Your score after 3 complete. Corry Beavers on top, 62-31. We'll be back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream with a K&E surveying fourth quarter of play. Located in 983 North Center Street, Healthy Smiles of Corry is committed to making sure their Corry neighbors have access to good customer service and excellence in dentistry. Everyone on their team values their patient relationships and make it their priority to deliver the gentle, compassionate, and complete oral care that you and your family deserve. Healthy Smiles wants all their patients to leave their practice with a beautiful and healthy smile that they love to show off. For more information, contact them today at 814-664-4011 or visit them online at www.healthysmilesofcorry.com. And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood with Tim Jonkus, Lisa Lockwood on the switch and scoreboard, Cam Atha on the camera. We getting more camera reports, Tim?
They just want to know if you have an air fryer at home.
If I have an air fryer at home? Why?
Do you have an air fryer?
I do.
All right. The prediction was no. But I'm glad to hear you have stepped up and got your own air fryer.
We've had an air fryer for like 5 years now.
There it is. I had a feeling you had an air fryer because we got to get rid of the deep fryer. It's too much grease. It's ugly. It's dirty. Folks, there's your lesson for the day. There's your tip. Get rid of the deep fryer. Go with the air fryer. You're going to be pleased. You're not going to be... It's going to save you a few years.
Oh, what a move. Oh. Chamberlain. Oh, man.
That was a nice little spin, double spin. Everything went but the bucket.
So we got a delay in the game here.
Not sure why. Seneca ball. Beavers are at least backed up now and not pressing, which is handy. Up 31. Peterson with it.
Peterson kicks it out. Boyd to Rupp.
Pass underneath. Peterson, that's going to be a held ball. That's going to stay here with Seneca.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if Coach Bailey starts subbing some kids in here.
Oh, I would hope. Yeah. I mean, I don't think Seneca's going to come back in this one. Underneath to Peterson.
Shot for three, and Dean misses. And there's a pileup on Route 8.
Yes. All right. There's a travel called on, I think, Cam. But you could have easily called a three-point takedown there.
Yeah, maybe.
No back points. Like,
there'll be plenty of that tomorrow, though.
Oh, yeah.
There's a Beavers wrestling squad in action.
Did you see that little jump? He thought it was going to get called for over and back, and the ref's like, don't worry. I'm not calling that at this point. Unless it's obvious. Peterson.
Oh,
that's
2
just
points.
a two.
Foot on the line, 2-point shot. Good shot, though, from Peterson.
Yeah, Peterson with 8 points. He's hanging in there today.
5:45 to go. Chamberlain pops a three off the rim.
That's going to go out of play. It's going to stay, or it's going to go to Seneca here. You know, Jack's had a good day, Hasbrook. Not a single ball has come at him today.
Well, don't jinx him.
Well, I want to see the hand-eye. You know, I mean, he's cat-like, but Boyd gets it.
Outside, Dean for three, off the rim, can't get it to go. Moon with a rebound, dribbles out of there.
Coming down to the 5-minute, 10-second mark. Moon gets it out here to Turbin. Or to Carson.
Chamberlain hands it off, Camden Moon. Chamberlain's going to take it to the hole, puts up a shot. Got it to go.
Oh, my.
Counted and the foul.
Boy, Carson has had a sneaky good game today, hasn't he? 11 points. Some nice dishes. Ricketts is going to come out. In comes our spotlight player of the JV game, Lucas Baker.
Caden McCray in as well. Chamberlain with and one, in and out. And that's going to go off of McCray and out of play.
Yep, and in comes Scouten in for Carson.
GT Rupp hands it off, Peterson.
Looking for an open teammate. Boy,
Tipped.
nice tip. Baker gets it up to Moon. 64-33 is your score. Moon out to Landon Dean for three. Drained it.
Another piece B, three on the night for the Beavers.
Landon Dean with 14 points. Rupp, went underhand, and they're going to call a foul on that.
I think that's going to be Baker. Oh, they called Nick Scouten. Okay, I thought Baker got him underneath. But the foul goes against Nick Scouten. It's a Corner Barn Grill foul.
13 Peace B threes today, Scott.
Phenomenal shooting.
Yeah.
From the three-point line for the Beavers.
Camden Moon's going to come out into the game as Landon Atha.
Rupp with a second shot.
Got it.
That one good.
13 points for Rupp, and he's probably seen the last of his action today as both teams are getting some guys in there that may not get as much varsity playing time.
3:40 to go here. K&E survey in fourth quarter of play. Dean, he's going to pop another three. And that one off the rim, no good.
Nice rebound there. Wedekin with it.
Jagta, top of the point to Wedekin.
So we got a big game Tuesday night, Scott. Fort LaBeouf's coming to town, huh?
Yeah, big rematch, packed the gym night.
Blackout.
It is charity night. There's a lot going on.
There's some soup being served too,
soup,
isn't there?
Salad and dessert brought to you by the Corry Baseball Boosters. So
I like me some soup.
You can come and eat, get your bellies filled up, come support a great cause, and then enjoy a great basketball game for free.
Yeah, it was a barn burner over at Fort LaBeouf earlier this year, and I expect the same type of activity. That's one of those
rivalry.
games. Yeah.
Rivalry game.
Yep, 20 miles away.
Scouting pops a long three off the back of the iron. McCray tips it out. Atha picks up the loose ball, gets it to Scouton, over to McCray. Dean pops a three, and that one off the mark. And rebound pulled away here from Wetzel.
That was a perfect pass to Atha. And here comes Landon.
2:15 to go here.
Caden McCray off the mark.
Rebound here by
Pring.
Zion Pring. Oh, little hard pass there. And they had Wedekin underneath. But that pass was a bullet from Cale Neese, and Wedekin couldn't get to it. Minute 45 and counting here, running clock. 67-34 is the Beavers on top.
Both teams emptying the bench and bringing in some guys that getting a little varsity time. Kennedy gets it over here.
Gavin Kent.
I need him to shoot a three here soon. There it is, inside for the layup. Oh!
Can't
just
get the
off
layup
the
to
mark.
go. I think he got in a little too deep on that one.
Yeah, he did.
Good defense here. And a bucket there for the Bobcats. 67-36. We're down under 60 seconds to go as Kent kicks it out here to Baker. Baker to Van Carey. Over. Atha pops the three. Landon Atha with a piece B3.
Landon Atha with 3 points. Led the way in the JV game with 15.
And tipped out there by Dion Kennedy.
Beavers crossing the
Kennedy.
70 mark. Kennedy. Doesn't take much to amuse us, folks.
No, it does not.
Nope.
24 ticks left on the clock here. And they kick it out. Good defense there by Atha. Here's a shot for three. That one's short. Baker picks it up. And that'll do it as the Beavers probably just drained this clock out. 9 minutes to go, or 9 seconds to go, down to 5.
That's going to do it.
And the Corry Beavers are going to knock off the Seneca Bobcats. Your final score, 70-36. As Corry victorious here tonight. And with that, we'll head to the post-game show brought to you by P2 Paving. Let P2 pay for you. Visit them online today at www.p2pavingco.net or give them a call at 814-665-5190 for free estimates for residential and commercial asphalt paving. Let P2 pay for you. Tim, what do you got on stat sheet for me?
All right, let's start with your Bobcats. Leading the way, GT Rupp with 13 points. They got 8 points from Mike Peterson, 6 points from Tyler Wedekin, 3 points from Dalton Boyd, and 1 bucket from Jason Jagta. So Seneca, tough night tonight. For the Beavers, leading the way, Camden Moon with 21 points on 5 threes. They got 19 points from Nick Scouton. He also drained 5 threes. 14 points from Landon Dean, 11 points from Carson Chamberlain, and 3 points from Landon Atha, and 2 points from Zach Turbin. And there you have it for the victorious Beavers.
All right, let's get to our post-game show. We're going to start it off with the post-game awards, rather. This one's going to be the offensive smile of the game. Offensive Play of the game brought to you by Healthy Smiles. It's bedtime.
Yep, you heard it, folks. Somebody needs to go home and have supper besides me. And you've had too much tea.
Yes.
So now you know what it's like.
I'm on your level now.
Yep, welcome to my world. So, offensive play of the game is going to be Carson Chamberlain. Made an incredible pass to Landon Dean in the second quarter. So Carson Chamberlain that pass is going to get the Healthy Smiles offensive play of the game. And the Erie County Community College defensive play of the game was a Zach Turbin steal. He turned that into a layup, so good job by Zach.
And that's going to bring us to tonight's Deej Experience Sportsmanship Award. How do you not go GT Rupp? I mean, he played hard the whole game, tried to get his team in it, and just a short tonight.
Yep, I'm going with it.
All right, and that's going to bring us to tonight's Kearney Chevrolet Player of the Game.
Well, we had a couple big days today, but I'm going to give it to Camden Moon. Led the team with 21 points on 5 threes. He also played some great defense. Was diving on the floor like he usually does. So tonight's Karate Chevy Player of the Game is Camden Moon.
Camden, great job tonight. Nice recovery after that game against Oil City. That was a rough one. What was the message at practice coming into tonight?
Just be ready. It's nothing else. We knew they weren't as good as Oil City on the defensive wise. Oil City is one of the best probably the best defense team in the region, and we just prepared for Seneca, and they were in a 2-3, and we practiced that, and we were ready.
You had a lot of wide open shots. You can't leave a guy like you or scouting wide open. You guys will drain those all day long.
No, and that goes to the rest of the team creating, Carson driving, getting the ball to the middle, and everything else.
Yeah, I noticed you guys were getting the ball to the guy at the foul line. Then he can dish out, and that's how you beat the 2-3.
Yep.
You know. So, looking out to Tuesday.
Big game.
Fort LaBeouf.
Yep.
It was a barn burner over there.
Yep.
We probably should have won that game.
And a game that got kind of chippy, too.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to have that with Fort LaBeouf. It's going to be that way here today, too, or this week, next week on Tuesday. What's the plan for them?
We just got to come out with energy. If we come out with more energy and play our game, I think we'll be good.
It's a big night. Not just a basketball game. Baseball boosters running their soup salad dessert bar so people can eat. They're going to have charity night here to support a great cause. It's a packed gym night. You wear black, you get in for free. That energy, how is that going to help you guys in this game against Fort LaBeouf coming up Tuesday?
Oh, it'll be tremendous. The gym will be loud. Everyone will be cheering for us, and we'll be ready to go.
Going to be a big night, and we hope you have a big night on Tuesday, and we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
All right, Camden Moon, your Karate Chevrolet Player of the Game. Congratulations. Go celebrate with your team.
Thank you.
All right, and that's going to wrap us up here tonight on our coverage as the Beavers knock off the Seneca Bobcats. Our next coverage will be tomorrow morning, bright and early, 9 a.m. We start the D-10 wrestling playoffs as Dewey Herd Stephen Mountain will be down in Sharon at Sharon High School. Northeast will be taking on General McLean at 9 a.m. And then your Corry Beavers will square off against Hickory. That match scheduled to start at 11 a.m. And then we will follow those two teams until they get knocked out.
Can't wait to watch.
And all thanks to Bracken Funeral Home. Jamie Meredith and his crew at Bracken Funeral Home are stepping up and sponsoring the whole wrestling playoffs again. So shout out to Bracken Funeral Home and
the owner of the Bracken Funeral Home pin.
Yes.
There you have it.
There'll be a lot of Bracken Funeral Home pins.
That's all you need to know.
So that's it for tonight. Make sure you tune in bright and early tomorrow morning. We'll have all that action for you right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream, on YouTube at Deej Experience Productions, and on the TV streaming apps Roku, Apple TV, Fire TV, and Chromecast. Just download the Boxcast app. For Tim Jonkus, Cam Atha, Lisa Lockwood, and Jack Hasbrook, my name is Scott Lockwood from the Beaver Dam. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Wrestling live on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. God bless you all. Have a great night.